Here it is, the heartbeat of Indiana politics and legislation. Every state law and regulation that affect dentistry start and end here at the Indiana Statehouse. For good or bad, politics have a big influence on how you run your practice and how you treat your patients. From Medicaid reimbursements to regulations on hygiene and safety to continuing education requirements, government plays a big part in our profession. That's why it's important to be an active part of IDA advocacy efforts. How can you get involved? We have multiple options for all interests and levels of participation. Do you know your state senator and representative? If not, would you like to? Contact dentists serve as liaisons between state legislators and the dental profession in Indiana.
Well, first of all, the Contact Dentist program is an outstanding opportunity for dentists to really convey what they're feeling to their legislator, that be a state senator or a state representative. Legislators want to know what is going on in their communities, including in dental offices. And it's just very, very important for the dental industry, for the individual dentists to have the relationships with their member of the General Assembly.
I would just encourage that every dentist reach out to any politician that you know. Don't be shy. They're an everyday person just like us. And so take them out for a cup of coffee, lunch, what have you, but really cultivate that relationship and really establish that because it's only going to benefit us in the future.
IDA's legislative huddles allow groups of dentists to meet with state legislators. Some of these are in person, while others are online. Either way, they're a great way to meet with lawmakers and discuss issues related to healthcare and dentistry in Indiana. Huddles take just an hour or two of your time, plus they're fun and informative.
So the governmental affairs team at IDA is actively putting together these legislative forums, and I've personally participated in them, and I have found them very beneficial to not only understand where they're coming from for key issues, but we're able to address our own in that we can establish those key relationships, and they have just been outstanding.
Take a break from the office by participating in IDA's Dental Day at the Capitol. This annual briefing of members each spring is a two-part event. The morning is spent in a workshop on dental advocacy, showing how you can interact with state officials and briefing members on relevant pending legislation. In the afternoon, participants visit the State House to watch legislation in action. The Indiana Dental Association advocates for the dental profession through our Political Action Committee, IDAPAC. IDAPAC is very active in supporting key legislators and even matches donations up to $1,000.
And the Indiana Dental Political Action Committee, or IDAPAC, being the voice of dentists in the legislative arena, is really a critical way to have a say in what those rules and laws are, right? And how we can best improve the health, oral health, and the overall health of the citizens of the state of Indiana through helping legislators understand the needs of our members and their patients when it comes to the way we practice. I want to say thank you to those of you who have already contributed to IDAPAC and have made contributions to state representatives, state senators across Indiana, and have had a real impact on the process of making laws and rules that govern how we practice in Indiana. Please continue to come to the table and support our organization, Organized Dentistry, and together we'll have the greatest impact to make dentistry and oral health a priority for the citizens of Indiana in the future.
IDA's advocacy efforts include encouraging good legislation and opposing legislation that would negatively affect the dental profession. IDA began using the Engage email system, and our members used this system to oppose a bill that would have required dentists to provide free dental services in schools and to support anti-tobacco legislation. Both efforts were successful, and we plan to leverage the Engage system again in the future. From Isaac Knapp to 1st District and everywhere in between, we're all committed to having a voice for dentistry at the State House. Thank you for doing your part to be an informed voice for oral health in Indiana.